Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the previous episode, we left Victory Road and started exploring this route looking for a stone tablet. Let's continue upwards and see if we can find it. There it is. And look who's here. It's Professor Oak. Professor Oak is here because we have access to the Oak's letter key item, which Oak said for us to meet him here in Route 224. This is a mystery gift item, which I think is available up until, I think it's May at the time I'm recording this, so I don't know if this episode will come out while this item is still available. Sorry if there was a cut. But yeah, I don't know if this item is still available at the time I'm recording this and when I eventually post this, but yeah, make sure you grab this item, because it's a pretty sweet item for what it's about to do. Ah, Donnie, it's good to see you. Without any further ado, I would like you to examine this stone tablet. Something just like it, it was also discovered in the Kanto region. I want to ask for your help in solving the mystery behind it. I tried deciphering the stone tablet's engravings. The tablet appears to record the thoughts of trainers who have grown through their adventure. The description would certainly apply to you. That's why I'm asking for your help. You've met many people and Pokemon, and those numerous experiences have shaped you into who you are. I want you to seriously consider who affected you the most on your journey. Tell me, to whom do you want to express your thanks? So who do I want to express my thanks? Well, I think I'll express to... I want to show my thanks to the Ragtags and my fans. You most want to express your thanks to the Ragtags and your fans. You're absolutely certain of it? Oh, what was that Pokemon? It's somehow connected to the stone tablet. Indeed, what is its connection? Also, I thought I had my notes. There they are. Need to get my notes ready for this one. Where did that Pokemon go? Its destination is certainly intriguing. Okay, you don't say anything new. So that Pokemon has ran off. Let's go across the Flower Bridge, known as the Seek Path. This is a very, 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 very long bridge. Like, it's ridiculously long. Three hours later. Like, this is over. The build-up for this Pokemon is definitely something like, let's have this bridge be ridiculously long. But we're now at the Flower Paradise, and to give you an idea how long that bridge was, we pull up our map. That is how long it is. The Sea Break Path, a straight path bound to the sea on both sides, it leads to Flower Paradise, is a long one indeed. It's almost as long as this island right here that we've yet to explore. But we're now in the Flower Paradise, a speck of an island and far from any civilization. It is covered in abundance of flowers. And what beautiful flowers they are. And there's the Pokemon right there. Before you face it, I would recommend two things. First off, you save before your encounter with it. Secondly, get a Pokemon that is about level 30 or lower. As this Pokemon, if you fight it with your team you have now, like your level 70s, you're gonna KO it. It is not that strong of a Pokemon, so make sure you save beforehand, because also this Pokemon, because this legendary can potentially be shiny if you're shiny hunting it. But also because of its low level, you could very easily KO it if you go into the fight with high level Pokemon. Let's have this Sneasel temporarily be in the team, since it will be super effective against it, and also not too high of a level where it will accidentally KO the thing. But when you're ready, let's approach and take on this Pokemon. The mythical Pokemon Shaymin, which oddly enough has the regular battle theme. It doesn't have a legendary theme tied to it, or even its own theme. It just has a normal battle theme. And by the way, I love this battle arena. This is a beautiful battle arena, especially at night. Mwah! I love this area. So Shaymin, if you look at it right here, comes at level 30. This Shaymin is not shiny locked, so if you want to shiny hunt it, you can get a shiny Shaymin out of it. Just prepare to be here for a while. And I can't remember what the criteria is to check if it's shiny. I don't know if it's when you talk to it, if it does the check, or if it's when you start the event, it starts the check. So you have to look into that one if you're ever planning on shiny hunting Shaymin. But anyway, Shaymin's ability is Natural Cure. So if this Shaymin was able to switch out, it would heal from whatever status conditions it had. But of course, Shaymin cannot switch out on its own, so you don't have to worry about it taking effect of its Natural Cure. I thought it had Serene Grace. That would make more sense for this Pokemon, given what this Pokemon is about. As this Pokemon is the Pokemon of Gratitude, so Serene Grace would make more sense. Anyway, it has the moves Growth, Magical Leaf, Leaf Seed, and Synthesis. So Shaymin has two ways of healing: Synthesis, obviously, and Leaf Seeds, that way it can slowly heal. The only attack it can do that's damaging you is Magical Leaf, and that never misses. All in all, this Shaymin shouldn't be too difficult for you to fight. Capturing it will probably be the more annoying thing. If you want to wait until nighttime so that way you can try and use Dust Balls on it, then that's also a good strat. And wow, this Shaymin actually hits harder than I thought. I know it used Growth, but man, that hit harder than I anticipated. See, do I go for another Icy Wind, or do I go for, yeah, its health is, yeah, I'll try for another Icy Wind. Of course, I should have gone for the capture. Cutting to round 2. Alright, let's begin round 2. I knew I should have started throwing Ultra Balls. I'm like, oh, should I start capturing it now? It's health low. Oh no, it's weak. it should be able to survive one more Icy Wind. I can potentially freeze it as well to make the capture even easier. Nope. Does exactly enough damage to KO Shaman. Okay. Also, Shaman is pretty defensive, I should also mention. Its defense and special defense is usually pretty high, which I'm surprised that Shaman's being very aggressive. So I think it would try to do what it did previously and try to use growth a bit before using Magical Leaf. And there goes my Sneasel. Let's sound Hideyoshi as he will resist the Magical Leaves. I would have preferred to weaken Shaman a bit more, but that is because if I revive Sneasel and send it in, I don't know if it can survive a Magical Leaf. If it's just one revive. One. If it does Symphysis, then I will You jerk. Hey, where are my revives? Get Sneasel back in the fight. Let's send it back out there to try and weaken the Shaman. Alright, you're using Symphysis, so that gives Sneasel safety to switch in. That means I have to weaken you again. I did not mean to use Fury Swipes. Please give me healing items. Sneasel, drink some Moo Moo Milk. Hopefully it hasn't expired with how long it's been in my bag, but... Alright, let's do some Icy Winds. Can we potentially freeze it? Because I think... Does Icy Wind have the potential to freeze an opponent? I think it does. I think all ice moves has the potential to freeze. Of course, if it decides to keep using Symphysis, then this could get annoying. I think Symphysis only has, I think it's like 5 or 10 uses, so... If it keeps using it, then it won't have any way to heal a tremendous amount, unless it wants to use Leaf Seed. Come on, Icy Wind. More Magical Leaves. Go for another Icy Wind. You already seated me, Shaman. Let's get Sneasel healed up. Drink some more Moo Moo Milk, Sneasel. And of course, when I go to heal, decides this is a good time for me to use Symphysis and heal off all that damage you caused on me. I didn't think Shaman was going to be annoying. do. Come on, Shaman, please be nice. And stop with the healing. I want to capture you. And it's now hitting so hard that there's literally no point to heal Sneasel anymore. This is gonna outdo any healing I do for Sneasel. When I thought of doing Shaman today, I didn't think Shaman was gonna be super hard. I thought, yeah, Shaman's gonna be pretty quick. No, round 2 Shaman apparently wants to be super aggressive. I'm just gonna have to start chucking Pokeballs at it and just hope it captures, because there's nothing I have that can weaken it. Like anything. Fuji could technically do damage with it because of its hail, but it's gonna do very little. And if it still has Synthesis, then it can obviously heal off the damage. It's better than nothing, because I have nothing to attack Shaman with that isn't gonna just outright kill it. One, 2, 3. Ah! Let's try it again. Of course it broke free. I'm beginning to wonder if I should have waited until nighttime to do this. Then I could have used the dust balls. But I thought, oh, the Shaman battle will look much better during the day. How about you show me some of that gratitude, Shaman, and get caught? Go Ultra Ball. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Caught Shaman. Shaman's data will be added to the Pokédex. It lives in common flower patches, but is rarely noticed. It often mistaken for a flowering plant when curled up. And Shaman is so adorable. Just look at how adorable it is. Anyway, I wanted to temporarily add the Shaman to my party. Because there is something we can do with Shaman. So let's leave Flower Paradise. And just to show how fast it is getting across this path with the bike. As you can see, even with the bike, this path goes on for way too long. You could probably loop this and you would never know you were nearing the end. Professor Oak is left. So let's go to Flomaroma Town. And speak to this girl right here with Shaman in her party. Oh, a Shaman? If you have that Pokemon, then you should have a Gracidea flowers. I got a whole bunch, so you can have some. Gracidea flowers have been around a long time. I'm in this region. They've given us bouquets to express feelings of gratitude. Isn't that charming? With these Gracidea flowers, you don't need to say thanks with words. You can instead demonstrate your gratitude with a bouquet. How nice. So with this item, it is now in our key items, the Gracidea, a flower sometimes bundled in bouquets to convey gratitude on special occasions, such as birthdays. If we use it on Shaman during the day, Shaman will become Awesome Shaman, otherwise known as Skyform Shaman, or Skyman as some people nickname it. Shaman goes from being a pure grass type to a grass flying type. Its stats also go under a radical change, with its defense stats taking a hit, so it lowers its defense, but its attack stat, particularly its special attack, is really high. This makes Shaman very, very good in battles, as this makes Shaman attacks really powerful. And also, I hinted at this ability earlier, but in Skyform, it gains the ability Serene Grace, so it boosts the likelihood of additional effects occurring when attacking. This makes Shaman purely awesome, and just look at it! Its design is cool. Oh, and it knows it's cool. I also love in the Shaman movie, Giratina and the Sky Warrior. I love that Shaman's personality also goes under a radical change. Like, it's very shy, very scared, very timid, and land form. But when it changes into Sky form, it is brave, it is courageous, it is cocky. I just love everything about Shaman. It is definitely one of my favorite grass types. It's definitely up there in my top 5, even top 10. It is one of my favorites. It is such a cool Pokemon. But there are limitations to its Sky form, as you can probably guess, because it gains the Flying typing. While this does give it some advantages over certain types, this does unfortunately give Shaman a 4 times weakness to Ice types. So make sure you don't send Shaman out against Ice type Pokemon, as that's going to be a death sentence for it in Sky form. Also, Sky form is limited, as Shaman can only maintain Sky form during the day. If it changes to nighttime, it will change back into land form. If it gets frozen, it will change back into land form. And if you put it back into the PC box, it changes back into land form. I think in Legends Arceus, they changed that a little bit for Shaman. I can't remember if Shaman changes back at night in Legends Arceus, but I know that if you put it in the box in that game, it doesn't change back into land form. And I hope that stays in future titles. But yeah, otherwise, Shaman's land form is pretty amazing. And just to demonstrate it, and I also want to see if this change was in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, if we get Koshi back. No, it actually maintains its Sky form. So that change was implemented in... So this change is also in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl as well. It doesn't change back into its land form anymore. That's awesome! I need to actually check to see if it stays in land form permanently now. Until you use the Gracidea flower on it. Because I know this was first discovered in Legends Arceus, because you can get Shaman in that game, and when you put it into the box, it doesn't change back into into land form. But this change also exists in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That is amazing! Anyway, after our battle capturing Shaman and the awesome Pokemon as it is I hope you enjoyed my gratitude to you all. And in the next episode, I think it's time that we go look for the boat that's gonna take us to this island right here. As I believe there's currently nothing we can do currently in the mainland. I think there's maybe an item we can find in Mount Coronet. I might start off us there to find the item that's there. So I think it's up on a waterfall we couldn't go up previously, but otherwise we'll be heading to Snow Point City, as that's where the ship is waiting for us to take us to this island. where many more adventures wait for us there. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below, as I'd love to hear what your thoughts on this episode, and also my gratitude to you all. And share the video. So that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow, as I love showing my gratitude to you guys. And I will see you all next time. Later.